Stacy, K-Son. Hey. Should have told her to log in too, so she could tag her people. What's going on, fam? Go ahead and share. We got some exclusive stuff that we're going to be sharing tonight. We got a special guest, and we want everybody to meet her, because she is somebody to know. What's going on, Kasim? Welcome back, sir. It's been a minute.
Yeah, you missed last week.
You missed last week. Go ahead and start tagging and sharing. Not this kind of show. Catch me on Snapchat. But you gotta pay. It ain't free. Oh. Y'all go ahead and share. Gotcha. That's fine.
That is nice.
What do you think? Oh, happy birthday. Sir, what did you do for your birthday? Did you turn up for Jesus? Side eye.
We pray.
I need the saints to come out of the closet, and y'all need to quit going to the clubs and quit smoking and drinking on the side. Y'all just need to be who you are and do what you do in freedom.
Because we know you do.
Because I know you do it. But that's another show. Hey, Sheila Slew, what's going on, dawg? All right, cut the music or fade it out. How long is that? Oh, it's getting ready to go on.
Yeah.
Okay. We at a secret location tonight. What's going on, Jateria Clark?
Welcome back for the second time around.
What's going on, people? What's the day? Monday?
The 30th, yep.
Lord, today, y'all getting us back on Mondays, y'all. This is a special thing that the universe is doing and spinning for us. We appreciate it. I hope you do. Because it was not playing like this, but it was playing like this, but we didn't know. But we on a new frequency and a new level on today as we exit out of September and going into October. I don't know what that means. I don't know. We ain't in no retrograde. I don't know what's going on in y'all's lives, but we on a new frequency and stuff is happening for us in a huge, major way. And we are grateful. What's going on, Miss Tia Simone? Miss Tia Simone, put your information in the comments. She is an excellent hair natural. I don't know.
Hair, natural hair.
You know, my tongue is tied up.
Nope.
Okay.
Natural
hairstylist, something along them lines. Put your information in the chat. We want to shout you out tonight. She is excellent in what she does, because you know we only shout out people that's legit and do their thing. Oh Lord, there go Thomas.
Hey,
what's going on, Thomas? Happy belated birthday. We turned up, cut up a little bit in the Queen City. Almost got through out the wonderful, fancy, smancy restaurant. But we going back. He said we need to go back.
We need to go back.
We need to go back.
And we need to stay tonight. See, that's what we need to do. We need to just go back.
Go
stay
ahead.
tonight.
Go ahead and tell Tammy to save up a few coins, because we're gonna go back and we're gonna stay at the Hyatt. That way we ain't gotta go nowhere. We can Uber and do what we do.
And we can go on to the Epicenter. Check them out.
And Onyx.
Wait a minute. Yeah, they keep sending me invites, but you know.
Onyx for the chicken wings.
For the wings, because you know we'll be hungry again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part.
So yeah. Y'all go ahead and share. Because we have an exclusive interview tonight. We have a very special guest. and she is near and dear to me and my wife. We've known her for some years now, and she's been consistent. If y'all know anything about us, we don't do the inconsistent stuff. No. That's another show. But she has been consistent in our lives, and we want to introduce her to you tonight. We're going to be talking about love, losses, and living again. Yeah. And so go ahead and share announcements before we bring her to the stage. Listen, we have some friends. DJ Steele.
With the Steel Boys.
I think his brother's name is Quincy. I just know him as Q. And Heavy.
My God, y'all.
Yeah, these brothers are talented musicians.
Absolutely.
And they have a CD that is ready for pre-order.
Yes.
And actually, you can follow them at the Steel Boys, THESTILLZ. No. Let me stop. THESTILLBOYZ at Gmail.
Is it ST?
No, but IG, y'all.
It's STE.
On IG, put it in the comments.
Okay.
Because I can't talk right now.
Okay, so it's the Steel Boys with a Z? Okay. Oh, my Lord.
On IG. We're going to be posting and promoting them. They have a CD release that's coming up very, very soon. October the 26th, I believe it is, in Mooresville. And we want to blow them up. We want you all to support. We want you to go and pre-order their CD, good music. Like I told y'all, we don't deal with, promote, or fool with anybody that ain't doing nothing positive, and that is not on our level. So we want you to remember that name, the Steel Boys. They got some feel-good music, and you need to catch them wherever they may be. They are making moves. They're local guys, but they are making major moves.
I would just want to say, for those of you that need people to be with celebrities, they do perform with the Hamiltons on a regular basis. So for those of you that need that celebrity tag. Okay. Oh, well, okay. Anyway, it's out there. Boom. I can't retract.
They are in a celebrity circle.
Yes. Okay.
All right. So that's the shout out.
Okay, yes.
And look, we're going to post their information because they have a wonderful flyer and all that. And we want you to support because we support and because we love and believe in them.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that it?
Yeah, so you share it.
Yep.
What's going on? What's going on, Miss Katia Booker?
Yes.
Listen, I don't know what Facebook was doing, but they wouldn't let us say what we needed to say to you, but you got next. That's what we wanted to say. So just be on the lookout. We're going to get with you, the Hemp Queen.
Yes.
We researching. We doing the research. And, we going to jump right on that train. Yes, and we going to ride it till the wheels fall off.
Yes, absolutely.
Now,
I think I need it in my life. I'm just going to put it out there.
Listen, I've been researching the flowers, and I'm getting ready to order some flowers. Not to go in the vase, but to go in my pipes and things. My cones.
I need it in my life, though.
Yeah, I need it in my life because I be stressed and I be wanting to fight people.
No.
And I'll be wanting to tear the whole world up.
No, I have headaches and I need to figure out what's
I don't have no headaches. I just be wanting to get in people's ends. And I need to zen, and I need to get a zen room and feng shui, I guess that's what it's called. Whatever it's called, that Chinese or Japanese word, I got to get in alignment. I don't know about the crystals and the rocks and all that just yet.
She said, watch her this weekend.
I got to get my chakras together.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to watch you. Let us know. We'll shout you out and tell everybody else to tune in too.
Honey, you don't understand that fight.
Okay, y'all, I've been rambling. I feel like I've been rambling and talking too much. Look, we up to 19. Let's go ahead and look. We have a wonderful special guest who is special, near, and dear to our hearts. I personally consider her as the Black Paula Deen. I hope none of y'all get offended, but if you are, that's on you.
Okay.
But listen, if y'all know anything about us, we love good food.
Yes, love to eat. I know I don't look like it, but I do love food.
Yeah, she do eat.
Honey, yes, I love to eat.
Yeah.
And I like good food, good taste, good texture.
And listen,
woo.
Now she made this banana pudding.
My Lord.
What did she call it?
I don't know, but my Lord.
Was it Nana's pudding?
Yes, it was.
It was called Nana's pudding.
Yes.
And when I tell y'all,
my God. Jesus.
I stomped on her floor a couple times.
Yes. And
that's how good it was. Now, I'm not hyping y'all up because she gonna let y'all know how y'all can get a taste of what she got cooking. And you just gotta, it's an experience and you gotta experience it for yourself. But, I ain't gonna lie to you.
No.
I ain't gonna lead you wrong.
No.
But she got these drinks.
My Lord.
I think I had the Blessed Be.
Yes. Yes. And what was the other one?
The other one.
Lord's Prayer.
The Lord's Prayer.
Yes. Thank you.
When I tell you I sipped on that thing till it got sexy.
Now that's the truth. He's telling the truth. He was like, wait a minute.
I had to leave. I had to leave her house because it went from the Lord's Prayer to sexy. And I didn't want to feel like a devil and stuff, so I had to leave her house and stuff. But it's delicious. Everything. She made 2 weeks ago. She made a shrimp and salmon pasta casserole or something along them lines, y'all. I didn't get it.
I was so sad.
But I'm gonna get it. What's going on, Miss Coach Deloria Michelle? Put your information in the comments so people can get in touch with you, lady. Okay.
Without further ado,
we're gonna introduce Mrs.
Quanda. We're gonna keep Miss Q, Mother
Queen,
Miss Q,
Queen Quanda,
Q,
the queen who reigns in the kingdom called the southern part of heaven. That's where we are tonight.
Yes.
So y'all put your hands together. Y'all put some love and some hearts as we bring her in the room and on the couch. Let's make room for the queen.
Yes, come in.
How are the mosses doing?
Yes. We are in the southern part of heaven tonight, and we gonna get all into that. Let me see.
Okay.
Let's show the people we official.
Southern part of heaven.
Southern part of heaven, and we're gonna come back to this. All right. So we have questions about love, losses, and you can sit back.
Okay. Well,
comfortable.
I am comfortable.
All right.
I am. Y'all used to be behind this right here. I'm not.
Yeah, you ain't gotta fear nothing. We're not gonna let nobody say nothing crazy.
I'm with my friends.
Yeah,
for
you are
25 years. This is how we rock. Period.
You in good company.
Period.
So
with the T, Miss Terry.
Yes,
Period.
Yes.
All right. So we know you to some degree. We don't know everything about you.
Nobody knows.
However, my first question tonight is, who is Quanda?
Who is Quanda? Quanda is an orange moon. Okay?
All right, orange moon.
That's the only way I can describe her.
And what is an orange moon? Rare.
I reflect.
You talk about.
I reflect off the sun.
Okay.
So I'm at my best when I reflect on a lot of things. I'm a thinker. I'm very innovative, creative, and unique. And I'm just different. That's what makes Quanda Quanda.
Okay.
I'm very different. I stand out amongst the rest. I ain't never been a follower, so I always stick out like a sore thumb. Have you know what I mean, Terry?
I think it comes with our names. We
Mhm.
have those rare names, so we tend to be unique.
Right.
So you're a trailblazer.
Absolutely.
I mean, whenever I look at you and when I think about you and look at all that you do and all that you encompass, you definitely are a trailblazer. You're a trendsetter. As you stated, you're not a follower, you're a leader.
Never been.
You set the standard, so that's definitely, something powerful and something much needed. So, okay.
Yes.
A little bit about Miss Quanda. So, my next question is, what or who inspires you? Who or what inspires you? Because you are such a creative woman. I mean, and we don't, as wonderful as her cooking is, we don't want to confine you to that one aspect of your life. So,
Right.
so what and who
it.
inspires you?
Positivity inspires me.
Okay.
I'm so big on positivity right now in my life, to where I don't care if it's anything negative, I'm cutting it off. I've not always been like that.
Right.
I'm not perfect by no means, but I am really truly finding out who is for me and who is against me, what is good for me and what isn't.
Right.
So right now, I'll just say positivity of all things is what inspires me today at this very moment.
Okay.
And my inspiration has always been my mother.
Okay.
Just Rita Smith Lockhart.
Okay.
She has paved the platform for me. It does not get any higher than her, other than Jesus.
Right.
So she's the one that's paved the way, and I'm talking about with every aspect in life, in every department, every category. I've always learned and looked and did mine being taught by my mother.
Right.
So good woman.
So those people who don't know who Miss Rita Lockhart was, just briefly, can you tell them who she was, the type of person? Because of course she was your mother, but
she was my mother, but she was also my best friend. Listen, guys, I felt safe with her. It was like she was my comfort. She was my shelter. She was my keeper. I don't care if I was wrong about something, long as Rita knew. She would chastise me at the end, but she always had my back.
Right.
Always. I don't care. She'd let me know 2 wrongs don't make it right. It does not, and it does not have no name on it.
Right.
If you are wrong, you're wrong.
Right.
But they ain't gonna put their hands on you.
we're not gonna do. We're not gonna let you lay hands. We're not gonna let you do that.
Right.
So,
Good mama right there.
So she was everything to me. I felt so good up under my mother. I'm sure in the womb and out of the womb.
Right.
She just comforted me, and I admire her. I admire it. It's you can't be admired so much now in this day and time.
Right.
But that woman holds the platform. Yeah. So really, my ambitions and everything I want to do. I'm not saying I can touch her, but I want to get to him. Right.
Absolutely. And definitely she lives on. Her energy is definitely embodied in you and in your daughter.
Yes.
I didn't really know her that well, but I can see her spirit and her energy living on through you and passed down to your daughter in a greater way. And your children, your grandchildren. So we salute and we call out Miss Rita Lockhart's name, and she lives forever. She lives forever.
Yes.
All right. Now you got any questions? Because you know I got the question.
Yeah, you know I do.
All right. So let's talk about this thing, since this is our topic: love, losses, and living again.
Yes.
What is your definition of love?
I am so hopeless romantic, y'all. I'm telling
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I don't know why, but I love.
Me too.
Love is beautiful.
It is.
It is powerful. It is magic. It's all the above. And I love hard. When I love, I'm going full throttle. When I hate or just, I go full throttle with that too. But love is just being who you are, your flaws and all, and that significant other just adores that too.
Right.
just adore your soul. Just adore your passion.
Every part of
Every
it. Even if you got like a crooked toe, that's still love.
Which I do.
Even if you got like 5 teeth, which you don't.
No, got the whole set.
Right.
Thank God.
But they love you regardless.
But they love that.
You regardless, and you just so in love with just being in love.
Yeah.
Right.
Cause
That's
me,
love.
like me,
Yeah.
I said something this weekend, and I don't know if my wife really caught it, but for me, as it concerns being attractive, a little ugly is attractive to me.
Yes.
A little imperfection is attractive to me.
Right.
But we're not gonna go into that.
Right.
But
I get you.
yeah,
But I
okay.
think that's
Because
a part of being a hopeless romantic.
Hopeless romantic.
Because if you look at the totality of a person, you realize, okay, they got flaws, I got
And
flaws.
defects.
And we can flaw together. And
Yes.
it be beautiful.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Right.
So,
Because people all the time like, oh, well, I would never put y'all two together. Well, hey, okay.
You might as well.
That's fine. You know, that's
You might
fine
as well
because we're not
we
going.
together.
We're not going nowhere.
right.
We're not going nowhere.
We ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But I am. I love love. I adore every aspect of it. I want to I can live under love, you know.
Right.
I really can. I just love to be loved, and I love to love.
okay. So with that being said, my question is, I'm getting ready to come down your street.
I told you.
Have
I'm
you
true.
have you ever
So
been
good.
in love?
Sure have. I just done my little grandson. He said, "Sure, Gang." Sure you can, of course.
So
But
tell
yeah,
me,
sure.
so tell me about. I want to know about the first time you fell in love. Like you tripped into love. You double dutch in that
Not
thing.
double dutch.
Yeah.
My Lord, that's serious. When you
You
double
said
dutch.
first time?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord, y'all. Why
Do
y'all
you want to
make
talk
me
about that?
Well, I think I can.
Okay.
I mean, listen. Everybody that know me know that my first love was my children's father.
Mm-hmm.
And it's okay to say.
Yeah.
I got them kids.
Right.
I got them kids and
Got
I
them
love
gods
them.
and goddesses.
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah, I feel head over heels with my children's father. That's the first.
Mm-hmm.
I only been in love 3 times. Or 4. And both the other times, they're deceased, you know. So, but yeah, it's only been a few. But my first love, I represented to the fullest. First time giving love, got my beautiful daughter. First time.
So what was that like? Like, what was being in love that first time? What was that like?
Oh,
for you?
it was beautiful because I was young. I mean,
How young were you?
I was young. I got pregnant with Starja when I was 14.
Okay.
So, but me and her father, we grew up since we were like 3-4 years old.
Oh gosh.
Playing in the yard, he jumping on my mom's bed, and I'm cussing him out like I knew all the cuss words in the world, and I did.
Yeah.
Park Drive, baby.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
So,
Yeah.
but we just grew up, and it was just a thing,
A connection.
a connection, and I was with him for about 17 and a half years.
Oh wow.
That's a long
Yes,
time.
it's
Okay,
a very long time.
I want to pause right here.
Mm-hmm.
And for those viewers who are young in love, because you got to be 18 above to really view us. But for those who are young or new in love, what advice would you give them about love? How to maintain love? How to handle it?
Or if you had the opportunity to talk to your younger self,
What would you
advice-
say?
I just done
Very
it
good
last
question,
week.
babe.
Very good. Because I really done that last week. I was just driving. I got my own little, I call it ain't a she shed. It's not that. I call it Zen Zone.
Okay. That's good.
It's
I
my
like
safe haven, my serenity,
That's
my peace,
awesome.
my love. I go there and I just chill.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to Anita Baker.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Good music.
Gladys
Good
Knight,
music.
Good
Good
music.
music.
OJ's,
Mm-hmm.
Luther Vandross.
Yes.
I listen to all these things and I get in my own little zone my daughter even, she hadn't even came. No one has been there.
Oh.
I'm like,
So it's sacred.
It's
It's a sacred space.
And I don't want nobody contaminated.
That's good.
So no one will know when my sins
That's
are.
good.
Hey,
So what
goody.
would you say to your younger self about love?
I would say that I wish that I didn't fall so quick. I wish I could have learned me and studied me. But we're young, guys.
Yeah.
You know, we're young starting out. You have to get to know you. You
Right.
still have to do that daily.
True.
You know, I'm in my 40s now, and I'm just like, wow, I'm really discovering who I am.
Right.
And it is powerful.
Awesome.
And I think
Yeah.
you're not alone.
You're not
No,
alone.
I'm not.
Because I
alone.
think all of us, once we
Mhm.
hit that 40 age, it's like, well, doggone.
You get a straight wake up call.
Yes. And it's like, I'm okay.
For me-
but I'm okay.
I'm okay.
For me, it was 35.
Okay.
My window came open at 35, and it's been open ever since. It's probably been wide. I don't even think I have the window. The glass is out. It's just a hole.
Yeah.
It's just the hole
With
right
the framework.
with the
With the
framework for right
And
now.
the glass to be put in.
Exactly. If it's ever
Yeah.
gonna be put in.
Right.
Right.
That's if you choose.
If I choose to put it in, that's only to keep the flies and gnats out.
Uh-huh.
And the naysayers.
And you know
And
what?
the naysayers.
I gotta.
Oh,
I ain't what.
yes, them
So,
non-believers.
okay, so let's add a great segue into. You talked about your losses in the your children's father being gone or deceased or whatever. And my next question was gonna be: have you ever lost love?
Yes, I have.
Tell us about that.
Well, you want me to be real, right? I mean,
Very
I'm
real.
very
We want you to
Be real, unfiltered,
I'll be very
all of
real
that.
and
Yeah.
unfiltered because I'm not going to. I want the truth about me. Period. You know, to be known. Because people have this thing like they know you, and people don't know you.
That's true. That's true.
If they want to go back 10, 15 years ago on me, they don't know me.
Because
You don't know
You're not
me.
that same person.
No,
You change
I,
daily.
Mouse,
actually.
I don't suppose to be that same person.
No.
Right, right.
So, again, you don't know me, so let me introduce you to myself. To myself.
Yes.
My love that I lost, a great loss, and was Chandon's father. He passed away. His birthday was yesterday, so rest in peace, Click. I lost him right after my mom, you know, losing two of the most important people in your life within 30 days.
Wow.
You know, it was a great hit. I would not put that on the worst person I feel for, because it's like a bamboozle, you know. And then I wasn't fully established at the time. Like, I had a whole lot of tickets and stuff, so I did not have my license at the time. And we talking about my mom taking me to work. I had 2 jobs. They taking me to work. Click taking me to work. You know, it's like everything was just
taken away
all at one time. So it took a lot. I didn't want to do nothing. Depressed. I was depressed. So I know what depression looks like.
Right.
I know what restoration looks like.
Right. Okay. All right.
Let's get that, you know, clear. But it's the worst. It's the worst feeling. And I had to, I just wanted to die. I did. I didn't want to. Well, my mom being gone, it was like I felt like a fish out of a tank. And nobody didn't know, but I went to counseling for 7 years. My stepdad knew.
Wow.
But I went to counseling for 7 years on building that back up with my mom. And then one day I went to see my, and I said, I think I'm done. And it was like she got mad because she was, I think she had formed a relationship with me, and we were kicking it.
Right.
And
I was like, I'm good now.
yeah, I'm good. And she was like, no, you're not. I'm like, yes, I am.
I'm good.
I'm good. So by the grace of God, I just kind of woke up myself. I mean, everything that she gave me,
Right.
it made me open up and see things from the root of the problem as a child coming up. So she dug in everything,
Right.
you know.
Right.
So I was able to find myself. Then click, that happened to click. It tore down. I had to build it back up again.
Right.
Within 30 days.
Right.
But I stopped eating, stopped living. I didn't care about I ain't saying I didn't care about my kids, but didn't care to take care of them. I laid in the bed. I didn't want to do anything. And then that's when Star's dad, you know, come in and come back in my life. And he helped take care of the kids. And he took care of me too. You know, gave my baths, fed me, and then we ended up getting back together and had my youngest.
Right.
So that's how that worked. But actually, guys, I'm in a loss right now.
Okay, well, let's talk about that then.
I'm lost on love
currently.
right now. Currently, I'm in a dry place.
Describe that for us.
Yeah, what exactly?
I think we know biblically.
Yeah.
We know a
I
desert
think
place.
we may know,
Right.
guys, but in case nobody else knows.
Right.
I am officially letting it go and letting it flow. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah. For you guys,
That's looking.
it's the costume jewelry. Costume. Fly ring.
Oh, God.
It's so fly. I just took that off and decided to put
Hold
this
on. Listen, don't none of y'all inbox us because we not the love connection.
We are not.
We are not. Y'all got to get her. If you want her, you got to get on her frequency and all that. And don't tell us about it because we ain't responsible for none of it.
Not
We maintain this, you know.
and we're doing good maintaining what's going on between us.
Why don't y'all hook us up with something?
No.
We got,
We are not the love connection, even though we know about it.
Ain't nobody want me but me.
No. Wait a
That's
minute.
right.
Now, listen.
Nobody want me
Listen. Can I
but
testify?
me.
Can I testify right quick?
Sure.
Can I get free right quick?
Be free, babe.
When I first seen you,
Uh-huh.
you had that Jada Pinkett vibe.
Oh, you took it back to the jail.
And them shoes.
Oh,
Them
in the
shoes.
shoe game.
Oh my God. My
Listen.
sister got great shoe
Well,
game.
thank
honey.
you,
Li-
Miss Terry.
and
You
li-
do
not-
too,
wait a
honey.
minute now. Listen,
Huh?
wait. What
You do
about
too.
the fragrance game?
Okay.
Oh, now I will partake in that.
Yeah, my sister smells great.
I do love fragrance.
But-
That's
Can't
why
go on my body unless
I
it's
can't be
$80 or
around.
more.
I can't be around her too long. I'll be in fornication and adultery.
Shut up,
Bye.
Shut up, dummy.
Oh, na my seat.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you, Mouse. Thank you.
But
Thank
yeah,
you.
so
Yeah.
my quick. Let me get back on focus because
Okay.
I done got off focus.
But yes, Miss Terry, I am at a dry place.
Mm-hmm.
But I am great.
That's good.
Like
Authentically, you're great.
I mean, listen, guys. Authentically, I'm not fronting. I don't front. I don't have to front for nobody because I'm real with self. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I am great. I wish everybody well. Honestly, I do. I'm not in a bad space with anyone.
Right.
Anyone, you know, let alone my husband, because he's still my husband.
Right.
You know, to further ado.
Right.
But at this time, and it wasn't nothing that no one else did. No one. So we're going to put that out there for y'all start putting rumors on me.
Right.
Don't play with me.
Don't you play.
Don't play with my sister.
Don't play.
I will come for
Don't
you.
play with me. But no one, it's just sometimes, hey guys, listen. You know, I love plants. I really do, as y'all can tell. Y'all in my serenity. And I got over 80-something plants. And I started doing that when my grandfather died. And then when he died, a week later, 7 days later, my dad died. I had never had a real plant in all my life, but I needed healing. So I ran to flowers. So I will say this. Flowers, they they grow. They don't grow when they're in a bad environment.
That's good information.
It's all types of flowers and plants, and some you have to have dry, cool places. Some you have to have sunlight. Hear me?
Right.
But you know, sometimes when flowers is not in the proper environment, it will not grow.
Absolutely.
So what do? You get some more soil. You flip that soil. Repot the plant, and let the plant grow.
Right.
And that's what I chose to,
do for yourself.
For myself. So it wasn't like nobody done anything. Sometimes you just outgrow,
Okay, so can I ask you a very serious question?
Sure.
So at this point in your life and in your relationship, what do you want the outcome to be? What in your core of your relationship with your husband, with your marriage, what outcome do you really want?
I just want me. I want me. And not saying that I haven't had me. I have, but I've had everybody else in the process.
Gotcha.
And when you have everybody else,
you lose yourself a little.
You kind of lose yourself and your likes and what you enjoy doing, because you're doing for so many more people than yourself. And usually those people are the ones that you love most, so you want to take care of them first.
Right.
And that's what I done with my mister, with my children, with my grandson. Now I got adult children now. My daughter, she's 27 years old. She don't want to be.
27?
She'll be in February.
No, come on.
In February, my daughter will be 27.
She's with our son. Yes.
Yeah, we was pregnant
good
together.
and grown.
we was pregnant together.
Okay, I'm sorry.
She's January to November.
In February. Sturgeon was February.
Yeah, so February to November. So they're together. So she'll be 27 at the beginning of the year, and he'll be at the end of the year.
Wow.
So, and then I have a son that's 19, and he's off to college. Boy, I'm going through anxiety.
What's going on, Mr. Chandon? Hopefully he's watching.
Hey, baby. I'm going through that, but I'm okay.
Right. You have to be.
You have to be.
Because I've been there.
I'm telling you, your children after college and doing their thing, you know.
Yeah, you have
to be. And my old soul, he's still here. I got 4 more years.
Mr. Golden Voice.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that
I was
baby
like,
boy is so.
I need to get him to come doing some media for
My
us.
computer genius.
Yes.
That voice is so.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like the fan Miss Terry.
I was like, wow,
She
baby.
got hot and bothered.
Yeah, he's gonna be something else.
Ooh, that's a nice voice.
He has a very nice
You know,
speaking
it's
voice.
just they're almost done. So what about Quanda? What do Quanda do? What's
And you
next
know
for
what?
Quanda?
It's good that you are seeing that now,
Right.
before they are they
Actually just gone.
Right.
Right.
Because a lot of times, we get that empty nest syndrome. So it's good that you're like, oh, wait a minute, let me think about myself before that empty nest come along. And
Exactly.
I'm gonna get me together.
So thank God I had something kind of already worked out for me, because I'm a planner.
Yeah.
Right.
I plan everything.
You
to the
do.
T.
You do.
I am very precise, and so I just said I'm just gonna do me. And I've got a savings. I've been, putting in money here and there, and because when Quarik he graduate, I'm going to get me an RV, and I'm going to travel, and I'm going to eat, love, and pray everywhere.
Okay.
That's my goal.
Fine, man. That's
Okay, so my
goal.
next
That's
question.
my goal.
My next question is, what is the greatest lesson that you have learned from love?
The greatest lesson I would say is just to make sure you get someone that's going to just love you for you. Not
That's
saying
good.
that
That's
I
good.
did not have that. It's not saying that I still don't.
Right.
I am saying that sometimes, you have to have great communication. You have to. And you can't be the only one wanting to communicate.
Right.
Right. Let's pause right there.
Yes.
Because some of y'all think about relationships and marriage, or just relationships you know, across the board, and you don't realize that relationships require work.
It does.
It ain't about what's between your legs,
No,
male
not
or
at all.
female. You can have the biggest or the littlest or the greatest or the juiciest or the moistest
Yes.
There, that's a
Yeah.
better
or the
word.
biggest or the fattest.
Right.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't.
Relationships take work.
Take work.
You can back it up, flip it, smack
Whatever.
it,
And
rub it down. You can dress it up. Come on here, 90s. Come on here, 90s. Listen.
Because I'll tell you, I know my thing. I know
Oh,
the thing I
well,
gave down, flip it and reverse it.
Oh,
It don't take all, it but
not no reverse.
and reverse it.
Oh, the reverse is a wonder.
And
It'll bless your
reverse
life.
Yes,
The
my
reverse
Yes.
cowgirl will bless your life,
Right.
fellas. Oh,
My Lord.
okay.
But like you
Because
said.
y'all stirring up my flesh.
Yeah.
Stop.
Okay.
Okay, what was
Mom.
my question?
Okay.
I don't know.
The greatest lesson she learned on love.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, so, all right. So, what is the greatest lesson that you've learned with losses?
With loss, I've learned to just let go and let flow.
That's good.
I like that.
Because a lot of times
Yes.
people want to hold on
We
to
do hold on.
a lot of things that need to be let
Let
They
go
need
of.
to be released. It needs to be released. It ain't your fault. It ain't nothing that you've done. It is in God's will. It has to be done. And you have no control.
None.
None. If I had control over any of my greatest losses, my mother would be right here watching this right here. In my kitchen watching her
Right.
daughter.
Right.
If I had anything to do with that, my daddy would still be playing that bass guitar.
Right.
He would be calling me Quanda Lou. Yeah. You know, I would still have all my loved ones.
Right.
My papa, my grandma, but it's out of control. I can't control it. So when you realize that you cannot control those things,
Everything, right.
you have to let it flow.
So, in other words, what I'm hearing you say is that loss is necessary.
It's very necessary.
It's necessary and can be beneficial.
It's very beneficial for one because the word says all things work together for the good.
There it is.
He didn't say some
Romans
things.
8:28 for y'all Bible
8:28,
scholars.
baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Romans
That's-
8:28.
I live by it.
Mhm.
I live
I do
by
too.
it. I live by it.
But he didn't say that or this or some. He said
All
all
things.
things. So when you know that, you can pretty much program your own mind to make yourself feel better. And that's what I've done. I've just programmed myself, say it over and over, and I believe it.
All right. So, now that we've dealt with love, now that we talked about losses, let's talk about living again. And with that, I want to talk about this place that we in tonight
My Lord.
called the southern part of heaven.
Southern part of heaven.
So I wanted to know how did southern part of heaven come about? And
Well-
tell the people what southern part of heaven is.
Well, it speaks for itself. I don't know if people know, but I've been rocking this for about 20 years now.
Yes, you have.
If not over.
Yes.
I started out just doing gourmet sandwiches, croissants.
I remember
stuffed
that.
croissants.
Listen,
Yeah, when I worked at my Chinese restaurant, I had to be there at 11 o'clock, right? So I would get up at about 5 o'clock in the morning, Starch, am I correct? And I would chop all my ingredients and stuff all my croissants, get ready, take a shower, whatnot. As I took a shower to get ready for Lotus Period, I would put my croissants in the oven and go and sell them to different companies like Kiwani, the old employment office here on Park Drive. I had a few places that really bought my sandwiches. And that's what I done. I go and sell those, and I come home and put on my heels and get all fancy
fix on up.
for Lotus Period.
Yes.
And then I went on to work.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's what I
So
done.
you multitask.
I always have.
You work somebody else's vision while
Right.
working your
I
own.
work in mine.
And that's a good.
Mhm.
That's a good. That's how
That's
it
a
be.
good one.
Yeah.
A good one.
Well, kind of like now. I work 2 jobs, and What I do, since I work other places, I give myself time to do what I love to do. On every other Friday, I do a catering for all you guys, and so I can still push my thing out because we talking exclusively.
Yes, go ahead.
We talking?
Yeah. We talking. Go ahead.
Well, y'all are the first to get the news. I am going to, me and my daughter, with the help of investors.
Okay.
We are going to open up something called a tally house, like the tally house in Troutman. I don't want a restaurant. I want a home where I can bring people in and love on them as if they were at their grandma's, their favorite aunt or uncle. You know, they miss their grandma's food. Their mama, everybody mama is not here like mine.
Right.
But I want her food.
Right.
So I want to bring anybody that wants to come in and let me love and give you some wisdom. I love pouring oil on the young queens because they need it.
They do.
You know, anybody needs it.
Right.
But I want to embrace, I want to love, and I want them to feel the presence of my home away from home. Right. Because it's going to be like a home. Every room is going to be different with a twist. I'm going to do something like a walkthrough, like K&W coming in. But then every room, one is going to be an upscale just for the good food, you know, like the lobster. Yeah, the elites. Private chefing. For an anniversary, if you want to have.
Don't give them everything. Okay. Don't give them everything. Because because we got vision vultures out there that like to
big
snatch
time.
stuff. But yeah,
they can't take this one.
They can't. They really can't.
Predestined. Gonna happen.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing, and me and my daughter is going to make that happen. Yeah. So I haven't said much to anyone. I didn't want nobody to know ahead of time. But since we are here,
it's the season, and as we turn over into a new month,
yes,
I believe. Now, see y'all, the spirit done descended on me. Start speaking things.
Yes, speak it.
As we enter into a new month, and just like new things are happening for us.
Oh, yes, it is.
And God is really, the universe is really turning things and opening up doors, and I mean, just making ways. And I believe that that's what's happening for you. And I believe that sometimes you can go through so much that God, the universe, life, your environment says that you need a new beginning. You need something to happen to increase and to reward your faith and your faithfulness. And so, I believe that this success is on you. This is your time. This is your turn. This is your season. Nobody can take it away from you. Nothing can stop it for sure. No, I don't care.
Thank God.
And you're focused.
Thank God. Nobody, because it'll be stopped.
It would be stopped. But I mean, I believe that God is rewarding you because He already knows in your heart and in your spirit that Quanda is going to stay focused. Quanda is going to go forward. That she already knows that this is the path that she needs to travel. And so I'm going to reward her for that. I'm going to drop things in her way and in her life and provisions in her way and in her life and cause people to come and people to plug into what's happening.
Right.
And before, we got 3 months left in this year. I'm going to say 6 to 9 months time. Just watch where you're going to be. We're going to come back.
Please do.
6, y'all put it on record, September the 30th, 6 to 9 months time, watch where this lady is. And don't get comfortable.
No, that's my thing.
Don't be
anything,
just like you said, you wanted a vehicle to be mobile. I know that God is going to make that happen for you because people are going to be calling you and ringing your phone off the hook. Look, I need you to come I need you to do these sandwiches. I need you to do these drinks. I need you to do this party. I need you to do this event on a major scale, on a major level, because so many people are being moved out of the way to make room for you.
Oh, yes. And He said, He'll let your gift make room for you.
Absolutely.
And I definitely know that. I know that my faith is colossal. I have paved the way for myself. Nobody's done it for me.
Right.
He has stripped me down, and I had to
Depend.
grace of God. I had to build myself back up and depend on Him. Know that He is my Father. He is my mother. He's my shelter, my provider. All of these things, but I had to be stripped, Miles.
And that's important. That is important. That is a key component, and we have to learn that lesson. Yes. And that's what's wrong with a lot of people. Is that they don't embrace the stripping process. They don't embrace the humbling process. But the Bible says, the Scripture says, he that exalteth himself is going to be pulled down. But he that humbleth himself, God is going to exalt. You know, and if we embrace that process, we can't fool him.
Yes,
he knows
not
that,
at all.
Not at all. We can't fool him.
Not at all.
He or she. Okay. Y'all not ready for that. No. The duality of God. We're going to deal with that another time. A lot of people cannot embrace that. But he, she, the universe knows our heart.
You must.
And there's nothing that we can hide from God, our creator.
Nope.
And he knows the way that we take.
He do.
And we just have to plug in and tap into her will, the will of God.
The will of God.
And
whoever
ride that wave. Exactly. And ride that wave. Now. Yes. And we're going to transition from
That's why Miles, he doesn't give to the swift nor the strong, but the one who endures.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna go all the way, if you're not gonna go all the way,
don't go.
You might as well stay at home. You're not gonna get nothing.
Just stay.
You have to learn to endure. And I mean, even with our relationship, we had to learn that. And people are like, how y'all been together for so long? And y'all have a wonderful relationship. Y'all take wonderful pictures. It ain't about no daggone pictures. I was getting ready to cuss.
Yeah.
But it ain't about no damn pictures.
It's not. It's not.
Listen, we have gone through the water, the floods, the fire. Yes. And we ain't consumed, and we've stood the test.
Yes.
Because you have to find value in what you have.
You got to.
And two, you have to, because I listen to you and your attitude towards the things that you're going to.
Right.
You can't be mad at the situation.
I'm not bitter
you can't be negative about the situation, but you have to look at that situation and see the positivity in it, that it is all working.
It's for the good.
For your good. Yes. Yeah.
And so I'm not angry, I'm not bitter. I'm not going to allow or give anybody that power over me any longer.
Right.
I had that over my life a long time. And I'm not putting him down over my children's father.
Right.
He had so much control. You know, then you know, with Mr. showed me calmness. He swept me up and just took care of me.
Right.
And I am forever grateful for that. He is a good man.
Right.
Period.
That is
you
awesome.
will never hear nothing come out of my mouth about that man. Only but good things.
Right.
I'm with this man. I've been with him for 14 years.
Right.
Married 10. We're married 1 year, 1.5.
Right.
So this is a marriage death. And this is some things I'm going through along with my son in college. I'm going through separation anxiety, but you ain't gonna know that. I just told you, but you ain't gonna know that.
You're not gonna see it.
As right as my daughter say, ooh, ooh. You're not gonna see it because I love me. I'm gonna take care of me, and it's just what it is. You ain't gonna see me with my head down. It is, I don't feel asleep because I work all the time.
Right.
But it ain't because I'm down.
Right.
Because God draws near to the brokenhearted.
That's it. Yes, he does.
Okay.
So I'm good.
Right, you good.
I'm good.
I got two things as we wrap this up. Okay. Number one is, if there was one message you could give the whole world, what would that be? And then lastly, I want you to tell people how they can experience the southern part of heaven and what's going on this week. Okay. If there was one message you could give the whole world, what would it be? Go ahead.
It is to be you.
Amen.
It is to be you. Listen, God already knew who you was before you was in your mother's womb. You are unique. You are beautiful and created in His image. So therefore, just be you. I get so tired of seeing these.
Carbon copies.
Oh God! Yeah, I wish I could tell you what I call. Well, I call them action figures. I'm like, man, people don't want. They want to be Cardi B's. They want to be Remy Ma's. They want to be. Come on, why can't we?
The Stallion.
Yeah, I wish I could call them what I normally call them, me and my daughter, but it's the same thing. Action figures.
You can call them. You can call them on this show.
Say it.
I'm Southern.
Okay, all right. We're not gonna push it. We're not gonna boost them. Remember what happened last time? We boosted somebody. So amen.
I would say, be real with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're the only one that's gonna have to live with you.
Exactly.
I'm talking about as spirit wise. Mm-hmm. So, when you do that, you're good at all times.
All times.
At all times.
All times.
So I'm gonna say this, and I can move on to the southern part of heaven. Okay, so check this out, Mouse. It was 2 mice, right? Mm-hmm. And 2 mice ended up crawling at the top of a bucket, and they fell in the bucket. Mm-hmm. And the first mouse, he was just so distraught. He didn't know what to do. He panicked. Mm-hmm. And when you panic, you kind of just let yourself go. Mm-hmm. You panic, you're scared. You can't. So he ended up drowning himself to death from fear. From fear.
Uh-huh.
So the other mice, he fought so hard, to get up out of that cream. Anyway, he fought so hard to get out that he turned the cream into churn to butter. The cream. Yeah. So when he done that, right. When he done that, Mouse, what do churn do? It gets stiff, right? Mm-hmm. He got up on that churn. Uh-huh. And he was able to crawl up to the top. Mm-hmm.
And get out.
Guess who that mice was?
You.
Me.
All right. I love that. Yes. Come on.
So, therefore, what I am saying to you, I don't care what you go through. I don't care. You can get up and you can get out and you can accomplish your dreams. You can accomplish your goals. You do not have to listen to what nobody say. You don't have to receive anything. What people say about you. I've been called everything under the sun. I'm none of those things. I'm a queen.
Yes, you
so
are.
My thing is this. I couldn't listen to nobody else. I couldn't fear because I would have died.
Right.
What I done was I fought to get my name back and establish what I needed and what I wanted for my life to line up with the divine purpose that God has over my life.
Absolutely.
And it meshed. I let it go and let it flow.
There it is. There it is.
I let it go and let it flow.
Let it go.
And when I let it flow, it flowed like still waters. So thank God. God is good. He get all the glory.
Absolutely.
And I'm so proud of where He's taken me. And I'm not even sorry for where He's,
brought you from. Absolutely.
You know,
it's all part of the process, and it was all necessary.
It was very necessary.
So, okay, what's going on this week? Cause the heavens, hey,
my Lord,
is manifesting.
Yes, it is
on Friday, right?
Yes, Friday.
But you can pre-order when?
You can pre-order Wednesdays. I give people a chance to pre-order on Wednesdays. Because I like to know.
She got a prep.
Yeah, I got a prep.
And let me tell you something. Just hold on, sister.
Yes.
Listen, if you don't pre-order, you're gonna miss your blessings.
Yeah, because it's first come, first serve after that.
Yeah.
And if I ain't got it no more, I'm not cooking no more.
And I'm telling you something else that you need to do is them blueberries, blueberry wings and the legs.
Yes.
People didn't believe me.
Yeah.
But when I tell you,
they were great.
I ate I'm a consuming fire. She let her sit for 2 days?
Yeah,
2
you
or 3
said
days.
Honey,
Was
my
it
Them
good?
things, man,
Really?
what you say?
Oh,
I ate one of hers.
You snuck one.
I did.
I didn't even have to refrigerate it, and they were preserved.
We left them out on the
well.
kitchen table.
Yeah,
And I ate them, and I did not get sick. So you know how folks food don't be right.
I do.
No, it ain't.
Her food is right.
I'm gonna tell you now.
It's
I'm gonna tell
right.
you. Listen, if you love good food,
I'm telling
you
you.
need to get on this wave
Yeah.
and support Miss Quanda in the southern part of heaven. Cause on when the pre-order start.
Oh,
Wednesday's a pre-order.
And do you know what the menu is already?
No, I'm indecisive. but
Okay, that's all right.
Well, what I will tell you guys is that I'm thinking it's really hard to present the salt and vinegar fried chicken to you guys, and maybe some smoked pork chops.
Jesus.
I'm gonna give you 2 meats.
God bless you.
And I'm even going to
My mouth got
put
water.
them in a combination. Like you get both meats if you like. If I have enough. Yeah, I'm gonna try to have enough. But if
Do it, God.
do
Do it real good, God.
a two combination. 2 meats, 2 sides. However you want to do it.
Do it, big
you
guy.
guys.
Oh God.
Do it, big
But
guy.
I did make the salt and vinegar fried chicken tonight. for you guys.
But y'all don't get none. I'm gonna tell you.
No,
We're
I'm
gonna come
present
back.
to y'all.
We're gonna come back and we're gonna tell you about it. Okay, so
Yeah.
all right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna end this, but we're gonna come back with an exclusive preview of this salt and vinegar chicken.
Yes, I'm presenting it to the world.
And we're gonna tell y'all how you can pre-order and get your order in for this Friday.
And I also do my juices too, Miles.
yes.
My lovely daughter, me and her came out with 3 juices.
I'm not fooling with that
It's called
juice.
Blessed Be. It's called Lord's Prayer.
Uh-uh.
It's
Wonderful.
And I'm going to
The
start
Lord's Prayer
bottling them.
got me.
And I'm going to
It
sell
turned
them.
into something else.
And we also are I think my queen said half a gallons or 5.
Okay.
And gallons are 8.
We're gonna
That's
get
good.
all that
We're gonna
information
sell
when
all
presented.
that.
We're gonna. I got you, sister.
Yes,
You hear me?
thank you,
I
darling.
got you.
Thank you, Mom.
All right, we're gonna have
Thank
to
you.
cut this short. Listen, keep the conversation going. If you got any questions for Quanda, put them in the comments. We'll forward them to her, and she is gonna answer them for you. This is not the last that you've seen of her.
No.
She is a sister for life.
Yes,
And you know we don't
yes.
fool with everybody.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
We don't. We don't, and
They
we're
don't.
not, and
No.
we can't.
No.
Right.
No.
So yeah.
And I want to put a plug in. If you want to book her to cater your
Bless you, Miss
your
Terry.
events, we're gonna put her
We're
information.
gonna put her information.
In there.
Yeah.
Contact her.
Foreshadow events. as
November.
well,
Listen, November the 9th,
This-
the Moss Mill Live is taking over the Queen City.
Yes. Yes.
She's gonna be a part.
He's just like
Cute.
She is the designated foodie for that evening, for that
Yes.
weekend.
God bless me with that. Thank you so much.
We're gonna do it.
blessing.
Listen, let me
Another
tell you.
blessing.
Listen. We're gonna do it early enough so you can do your thing, but then you can do your thing.
I'm going to do my thing.
All right, you got me. You feel me?
I feel you all the way, Miles. I feel you.
Call. Wait a minute, Star. You fix your face. She ain't good cooking.
I'll talk about speaking of that, I need to do my thing.
Hey, you go.
yeah.
Wait a minute.
No.
Oh. All right. Okay. And listen. Thank y'all for viewing. We love you. Thank you for tuning in. We're gonna make sure y'all know who Quanda Sharpe is.
Yes.
We love y'all. Good night, cause we coming back in a few minutes with this good
Food.
cuisine.
Yes.
All right. Where is
I can't find it for you, sir.
Tell the screen.
Quanda, when the camera go off, I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with me.
Okay. Oh, I already know. Insider.
Where is the cutoff button?
I don't even see it, guys. Ooh, we're in trouble.
Come here.
Oh.
Come here, Quentin.
Right there.
My
Right
son
there at the
can
bottom.
do it. My
Right there at the
son can
bottom.
do it.
Okay, I got you.